how afraid I was, and all they could tell me was if I keep saying that I'm going to hurt somebody, that they were going to lock me up. So it didn't matter that someone hurt me. And meanwhile, the job nurse had wrote down that this employee is able to return to work. So if I don't report to work, then I'll get written up and eventually fired. Okay, but I knew I couldn't go back to work because I would have hurt somebody. I've been taking medicine to sleep since this incident in 1999. I've been taking medicine. Okay, 12 years. And if I don't take this medicine, 12 years. If I don't take this medicine, I don't sleep. And I have nightmares and all kinds of crap. Every year, maybe twice a year, I get these letters. Okay? Because I've got disability from this post-traumatic stress disorder, and I've been on disability ever since this incident occurred in 1999. So that's 12 years I've been taking this medicine, and I can't sleep without it, and I have nightmares without it. And whenever I get anything that has anything to do with this place, this horrible place, this is how I get. Okay, this was a letter I received recently. I can see the date, I'm sure. Okay, this letter tells just how much money I get a month. Now, how is it that I get sexually assaulted on the job, and then to make matters worse, management treats me like a slave? They give me a token to ride a bus. They close every door that I tried to open for help and told me it was nothing they could do. It wasn't until a month later when I talked to one of my friends who was a police officer and told her, and she said that she would get an officer, a detective, to take this case, and once that happened, then I got their attention. But it's too late. It's too late. These letters that I show you, they tell me they want a letter from my doctor stating that I'm still suffering from this condition, or want to know if I can return to work. The thought of going back there makes me want to hurt someone. I never got an apology. I never got anything. All I did was get screwed. Everybody goes on with their life, but mine's is screwed. Never had the courage to speak about this because I always prayed that maybe something would come out. Hey, I hit a lottery or some shit. Hey, then I'll be okay. No. That ain't gonna happen. Okay. But what will happen is I will post this video, okay, so the world can know, okay? My friends and family don't understand what I'm going through or what I'm going through. I don't think too much of anyone understands what I'm going through, but I do know that by listening to that Extreme Makeover Home Edition and Glenn Close, okay, that what I'm going through is normal for a person who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. But how do I want to, with post-traumatic stress disorder? I ain't been to a war, okay? But this became a war, and it was a war against me, and it's still a war against me, okay? I can't take care of my child, okay, on $2,000 a month, Okay? I can't take care of myself. Now, I chose this job, this career, okay, so I could be able to provide for my children and myself. And I took pride in having a career where I could take care of my children and myself. And this was taken from me. Okay, so now I'm considered a get-over artist. If anybody knows, I'm getting disability. Or it's looked upon as oh wow, you got it made. You don't have to go to work. Okay, for a long time, I suffered from not being able to go to work because that's all I knew. I get up, I work, I come home, I take care of my kids, and everything was good. Okay, they took that away, so I had no job to go to. Okay, and that bothered me. Okay, I learned to deal with it because I had children to take care of, and I couldn't let it consume me. So I just dove into responsibilities, and I just do what I have to do. But I'm getting older, and I'm getting tired, and I'm worn down. I'm worn fucking down. You know, buried my sister October the 8th of last year. And my mother died October the 9th of last year. And it took a whole lot out of me. And as strong as all my friends and everybody thinks I am, and I'd like to believe that I am, I lost a lot of that strength. I lost so much of it because of this situation. And I've cried out, and nobody hears me. I just want to be left alone. Okay, but they tell me, oh no, in order for you to get this $2,000, okay, I have to keep going to doctors, okay? So I go to the doctors and you give me my medicine so I can sleep, and I just try to deal with it that way. But I'm tired. I didn't do anything. I went to work. Yeah, so, I mean, I have documentation. I have letters from my psychiatrist in where I was that states that it's probably permanent. And they tell me, okay, well, if it's permanent, then you sign these retirement papers and they're going to give me less money. Okay.